Okay, today's been a busy day. A lot of work into the crafting mechanics. So you see here we have some of the machines, untextured as of yet, but these are the machines that we're going to be using to create the various types of soul seeds required for crafting spells here at the mixer. So one of the things that's done is this area here. This is the recipe screen. One of two screens on the crafting bench. The recipe screen is in charge of listing all of the spells you have recipes for and also the spells that you've crafted already. So if we look now here, we have Cannon Shot, which is the default spell in the game. That's the one that you've seen me shooting in all of the demos that I've done so far. So you're familiar with Cannon Shot, a fiery mass that packs the punch of a cannonball, right? Well, in the game, we're going to have one of the main characters give you an introduction to crafting by giving you 10 seething soul seeds and having you craft it. But right now, it's already crafted in my inventory, as denoted by this green check mark here. The other thing that's been programmed today is pressure-sensitive buttons. So you see this finger here? I'm going to put it to use and press the button. What that's doing is, on this screen anyway, is cycling through the recipes I have. I have a recipe for this rapid shot spell. Now, this spell I don't have yet. I haven't crafted it. I just have the recipe for it. That's why there's no green check mark. Same with flak shot. Now you're noticing the background is changing colors with this little emblem kind of thing. That's due to the primary soul seed type that this ammo is related to. So flak shot is an earth-like soul seed spell. So it requires stoic soul seeds. Tranquil soul seeds are wind, so they're a little bit more of this lighter color here, and they're typically associated with fast shooting type things. So see, velocity 8 out of 10. That's pretty fast shooting. So this screen is completely done, and I'm happy with that as it is. I may change up some of the graphics of it because, I mean, I just kind of threw it all together in one day. The other thing that I started to put in is the actual physical existence of soul seeds. I'm going to go grab one out of here real quick. So here's a soul seed. This is a seething soul seed. Seething soul seed, fiery Essen coalesced into a physical form, usable for crafting new spells at an Essen mixing bench. You can see it. I did this as kind of, gosh, I wouldn't even know what to call this effect. But I like the look of it, and it kind of worked out. I can just toss that off into the world there. Like I just don't care. Game dev, I can make as many as I want. But I crafted a few of these things here just to put them into the mixer to see collision detections and everything like that. So they're going to be all just rolling around and doing their stuff. The other thing that I put into the game is the liquefied soul seed. So this is a liquefied seething soul seed. It's not finished graphically yet, but I grabbed this kind of royalty-free bottle for it, which I thought was kind of neat. I can just throw that in there. So the other thing that I'm working on right now, I just started it, is the Essen dispenser screen. So this is where you like when these are all empty. In fact, you know what? It's more fun just to throw all this stuff. So I'm just going to do that. Let's see if I can hit Marietta over there. Oh no, I have a weak arm. This screen is going to be what connects to this device here. And this device, basically, when you hit one of these buttons, is going to create the soul seed type that you asked it to. Now, what's not in here yet is the number of seeds that you have of that type. So this is of the category raw soul seeds, so that's what I've been throwing around over here. So if I had more raw seething soul seeds, I would press that button and one would materialize right here in a big flash of light. And then I could use it for throwing into this basin here, pressing the button on this, turning it into a spell, casting this, or not casting the spell, but basically crafting the recipe for a spell. This is the Essen smelter to be, and right over here is going to be the Essen press. So yeah, that's mostly what I've done with today, besides some background stuff. And I'm gonna leave you now with my favorite animation in the game. It's when you press this and get your finger up here for a pointer, and you press this at the same time. I haven't coded that they cancel each other out, so when you press both at the same time, you get this. It makes me laugh every time. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna throw this at Marietta and then I'm done. All right. I'll get better at my aim. See you next time.